Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? What's going on? So, out on a rainy day, um, with my mom. She's in the doctor's office, and I was thinking. Well, I've been under the weather lately, but I've been thinking about some other stuff. Have you, ladies? Have you ever been so into somebody and wanted to be with them so bad that you felt in your bones that it would happen? Yes, you have. Man or woman. But it seemed that life and circumstances kept getting in the way. So it's not meant to be what you want to have happen. There was this person in my life, this guy. Hindsight, I was very young, but hindsight makes me miss him so much. So much. He was a perfect gentleman. He sent me roses, would open the door for me. But I wanted to be with him so bad, but I was too young. And I just kept saying, please be patient with me. Because if my father would have found out about me and him, knowing how old he was, first he would have disappeared. Then I would have gotten in trouble. I was underage. And I was 16. And he was, you know how they say, everything? He was everything. But then he passed away. So I still would have asked for him to wait for me. And 18, it would have been a wrap. I would have been with him. And I would have married him and I would have had his kids. Because I know he was an architect. I mean, but anyway. Then there's guys, ladies, whatever, people that you actually do end up loving that don't know how to do what you demand, not even what you require. Because respect, you're given respect, but you have to earn a heart. And at the time, I didn't realize that. But now I do. And a part of me feel like I fell for the okey doke because he didn't tell the truth. No. He played his little, well, I'm not going to tell her until she asks me type game. And then by the time I found out all the truth, I was like, well, we in a relationship now. When I should have said, you know what, go away. No, actually, I tried that. Go away, take care of your business, and I don't have any plans, but I'm not waiting, and come back. Wouldn't leave. actually still won't leave. Flaws and all, physically for me. I know he loves me. I know he wants to be with me. But, and it's, our chemistry is so crazy that we can't even be in the same state. So what's the problem? Ask him. It ain't me. When I first got diagnosed, he was there. He actually did help me. He did take care of me when he was around. When he was around. But I knew there was a first love. And her name is Music. And she and I had a love too. That was my first love for a long time. But I wasn't selling my soul to the devil to get put on. It's not that serious. I'll sing to the trees. I learned early on that I didn't want to do that. I'll find another way. I don't have to be a millionaire. I don't have to be Elmer Fudd with a mansion and a yacht. Somebody's leaving. Relationships are hard. They're very hard. And to the point that I don't even want to date anymore. And if this person was to come back around, hindsight, I'm not going to sit here and say what I would tell them what to do, but there would be a lot. Because low key, we watched my videos. So, it's just been on my mind. Relationships and the things people say and how they treat you. They say one thing and they do another. And they tell you they love you, but they disrespect you. Be careful of that. This is not just my experience. This is the experience of people that I know. Sometimes they end up telling you that they're bisexual. Sometimes they come out gay. Live how you live, but understand that there is repercussions for everything you do if you don't do it the right way. And for those who are serial daters, that you need to be with somebody all the time, that's not healthy, because you're taking your garbage, your bags, from one relationship to the next relationship to the next relationship, and you're taking out things on this person that somebody else did 3 relationships ago. Sometimes you may call Susie Barbara or Aquanetta Shanae, and you think Aquanetta will understand why you called her Shanae. No. You need to heal. Everyone needs to heal. I learned that early on. Because I was a serial dater. Then I took a break. I was like, I want to be by myself for a while. Because I was tired of hearing stuff, tired of people's stuff. It's just ridiculous what people will say and do to get whatever they want, and they think it's a-okay. It's not. It really isn't. Maybe I'll call this my heart-to-heart relationship. What I've learned. Now, I've been on the earth a good grip now. I've learned a lot. I'm not naive. Well, I guess I could be. Just some things. But I'm not naive to people playing games with your head and people trying to catfish you. And when people are genuine. Because if you love somebody that much, you'll be there no matter what. Hell or high water, you'll be there. If you're in between baby mamas, one will probably know. If you're cheating, don't forget, you lay down with a dog, you get up with fleas and ticks. If you are being a dog, people are crazy now. They will stab you, shoot you, chop off your head. They will stalk you. They'll do crazy things. Sometimes you don't even have to be in a relationship with them and they will stalk you. I've been stalked before. It is no fun. It is no fun. And I didn't even know the guy. And that's a story for a different video. But yeah, life is not easy. And then on top of that, people want to play with your emotions. Only thing they want to do is bed you. And the next thing you know, poof, they're gone. Remember that. Because there are a lot of people who are fake now. A lot. And I'm saying this just because it was on my mind, not for any particular reason. Well, on to my health stuff. Health-wise, I feel a lot better. A lot better. I mean, it was like I was staggering everywhere. My eye was closed for almost about 5 days. All because I was just so into a go mode. And I got sick. I mean sick. Remember to eat. Yeah, I was just going. I didn't know. Oh, I'll eat later. Oh, I'll eat later. Oh, I'll eat later. My body was like, yeah, you're about to kill yourself. So how about I help you remember to eat? What a view. Anyway, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I just saw. Let's do this real quick. It was bigger. I couldn't see out of this left eye. I could not see. But this is better than what it was. And actually early this morning, it was smaller. But I figure no matter what I do, so that's why I'm deciding to change my diet. I have to, because I don't know what else to do. I have to change my diet. There's a couple coming. I'm going to get into their car. I rebraided my hair. I'm getting my hair done. Ow. I'm getting my hair done. And get my ends clipped. Because I can't keep doing this by myself. I went COVID. I started staying in the house in March. It's been almost a year. I did clip my own ends last month, but I know I didn't get them all because they feel fuzzy and dead. So I know I didn't get everything. And I clipped so little because I didn't want to look all botchy, which some of it is anyway. It's just funny how life works. I'm feeling better. I am drinking my kombucha. They have a new flavor. Well, a different flavor that I like. It's watermelon cherry lime. My mother tried it and she was like, "Oh, I can do this one." But I said, but I need ginger because of the inflammation qualities. She was like, ugh. I gotta get her on one of these videos. Sometimes I want a typical deli breakfast sandwich so bad. Or at least a bagel. Yes, one bagel, toasted. If I could get me a good bagel store, I'm going to try to do that. All things that run through my head in the course of a few minutes. But I'm feeling better. I have been down, sick, not, depressed, sick. That's why I haven't made a video. But I'm feeling better now. I've been thinking about a lot of things. With the COVID going on and people getting sick anyway with not COVID related. And being that it's getting colder, I naturally stay in the house. I don't want to be bothered. Being in New York, I'd rather be in the South. But like I said, I'm not going anywhere because my mom is here. And it seems like I need her more right now than she needs me. Who'd have thought that? Because I'm trying not to be someone's to take care of, but and another thing I'm thinking now, if you have a problem with someone that's close to you and you're not speaking to them for any reason, there are particular reasons that you're probably not talking to them. Give it time and try to mend it. Because the way things is going right now, you may not have time to do it. People are dying left and right. And not just because of sickness, car accidents, just freak accidents. You're getting shot, stabbed. Those are my go-tos, right? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not gonna tell you what I saw, but there's a whole bunch of hot mess where I am right now. I hope that was a guy. Oh, anyway. This world has gone nuts. People are confused. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Well, I'm not gonna hold you guys up much more. But yeah, maybe I should step out on a limb sometimes and talk about other things than sarcoidosis and healing. By the way, I have a Facebook group, and it's sufferers of sarcoidosis and friends and family. But it's for anyone, really. And we have quite a nice group. You know, we're there for each other and we help each other. And there are some people out there that are just looking for answers. Some are looking for hope. Some that don't want to be by themselves while they're suffering. And they want to be understood. That's another thing. When you have a disease like this, there's history behind it, but not a lot of documented history as to how it would make you feel. One day you may be on top of the world. You may have enough energy for everything you need to do. And then the next day, you cannot get out of bed. And there are people telling you, oh, shake it off. Oh, you'll be okay. Oh, why are you acting sick? Oh, you look good on the outside. You don't look like you're sick. There are people out there with mental illness that don't look like they're sick. What kind of retort is that? Until you go through it, you have absolutely no clue how we feel. You cannot begin to understand the pain. Some people become a diabetic. Some people lose their hair because of the medication that they're on. And they become a diabetic because of the medication that they're on. And some people, they don't look the same. Some people end up, because they have had swelling, like I had on my brain, their personality ends up changing. They're not who they were. And then you get the, well, you don't look the same, well, you don't act the same, well, you're not the same, you're different. Until you feel something similar going on in your life, you have no clue. It was to the point that I would go to sleep in the MRI machine. If anybody's been in the MRI machine, there's a lot of knocking and pinging, and knock, 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 wah, wah, all kinds of noises. Me, I go to sleep. My brain was swollen. Then there's some people that have the joint pain. I don't have that. But my eyes were messed up for the longest time. My eyes were messed up. It seemed like the floor, the ground, whatever I was stepping on was higher than it was. So I'm walking around the street marching because I think the ground is higher than it is. Yeah. This I have double vision still. Um some people get sarcoidosis in their stomach, so they can't eat, and whatever they do eat comes back up. I raise my hand to that because I had that. Some people, their feet swell, so they need new shoes. Sometimes I can wear size 12. Sometimes I have to wear size 24. That has happened in 1 week. Then I get, why do you have so many clothes? People don't understand. And we're living in a time where everyone is selfish. Just have a little more understanding. At least try. And I've had, I don't know how many surgeries and biopsies and wrong. Just one doctor was swearing I had MS. Took the spinal tap. Never got back to me. I was like, well, I guess I don't have MS. I had 3 spinal taps done. 3. I've been through a lot. I've endured a lot of pain. A lot of pain to be where I am now. And then people look at my face, oh, well, you don't look sick. Only because I have this patch on, people are like, oh, well, what's going on with your eye? Simply ridiculous. Let a person live. Let them do what they know how to do the best way they can. Don't hinder them, help them. If you can't do anything, move out the way. Let them find the help. But we've got to stop. We've got to stop and help and not judge. I am nobody to judge anybody because I go through a plethora of things throughout the day. Throughout the day, I may have a headache in my sinuses. Then I may have just a headache. Then something on my body is swelling. Like I feel my legs swelling right now. Then, because I'm on a water pill, then because I'm on prednisone, and then y'all got to love. Just love your loved one who has this disease, or it could be lupus, it could be any of these under the umbrella of autoimmune issues. Love us. no matter what. And don't say, oh, it's all in your head. That's the last thing you should ever say. Because there are times I wish people could understand and feel for a half of a day what I feel in 24 hours. Oh, you're playing victim. That's my favorite. Okay. But this victim has skin sarcoidosis and lumps swelling all over their body where it's tender to touch. Don't touch me because it hurts. When I breathe, I wheeze sometimes. And it's not just getting older. You're not well. But you're going to tell them, oh, you're playing victim? I can't walk fast anymore. I was an athlete. I was an athlete. I get out there and dance all the dances. I was all around a very active person. I used to have 2 jobs. It was nothing for me to have 2 jobs. Now I can't have one. Why? Because I can't take it. Oh, you'll be able to work again. How do you know that? Please tell me how you know that. All right. I'm going to say something happy. I'm going to think of something happy to say. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Or maybe I should think of something wise to say. I'm not wise like that, but live and let live. If you can't help somebody, get out of their way so they can find help. Love on your loved ones, as my friend Janelle says. My family. Love on your loved ones. Oh, here come non-parking Pam. Oh, you better not hit my mama car. So you've been, oh gosh, tell her own car. I mean, this car look new, and so many dents in it. Oh, Lord have mercy. She don't know what she doing. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. She almost hit another car. I can't right now. I wish I... Okay. I can't do it. It won't flip. This lady was trying to park her car. You should see it. It looks like it's a newer car. It's at least a year old, maybe. Or maybe it is a 2020. And she got dents all up and down on the passenger side. And the way she parked, she's scared that I was in here, that I can see her. I'm not going to put the camera on Grandma, but Grandma need to do redriving tests. She need 5-hour everything. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up. Please just let us live. Let us love. Let us do what we can while we still here, please. Please. All right. Bye, everybody.